Haunted, I'm scared. Huh? Oh. Okay, now we know why the light has been on and offing on its own. What's up guys, so welcome back to the Best Hotel Review channel, and today we'll be reviewing Fraser Place Namdaemun. Having a lot of trouble pronouncing Korean words, but it's a 4-star hotel with 252 rooms, and I would say this hotel is relatively well located, but at the same time not close to any proper transport like trains. I mean, there are buses, but we are not too fond of it lah. But without further ado, let's begin with the check-in experience. And now for the check-in experience of Fraser Place Namdaemun, I would say it's not the best overall. It took really long, of about 20 minutes. One of the reasons why is because I think the receptionist didn't understand that we were booking separately, so she wanted to take all our passports and book it under 2 rooms, when in fact where we have actually 4 rooms. So that caused a little bit of confusion between us and the reception, therefore leading to the very long check-in. Judging from the other customers checking in, yeah, it was quite fast for them lah, but very slow for us. So without further ado, let's begin the room tour of Fraser Place Namdaemun Premier Twin Room. Twin Room? Premier Queen Room. Queen Room? Premier Queen Room. What's up guys, so let's begin the room tour of Fraser Place Namdaemun Premier Queen Room. And as you enter the room, there's a seating area on the right hand side for you to wear your shoes, and right below it there's an area for you to put your shoes. There's also a full height mirror over here. Well, almost full height now because the chair is over there. Right beside it is the wardrobe. Wardrobe wise, I would say it's rather decent in size because there are a couple of hangers, 8 to be exact. So a fire extinguisher, an umbrella, and a rack, because there's a washing machine in this room. And over on the other half of the wardrobe, there's the usual stuff that you always find in your typical hotel rooms. Apart from the iron, there's also the safe, the laundry stuff, the shoe wearer, and more racks. Over on the top, there's space, but there's no pillow.
I have already used the room slippers.
And now stepping into the toilet, I would say it's rather spacious. As you can see over there on this side is the wash basin area. Overall size, I wouldn't say it's super duper big, but they do provide no amenities as well.
Huh? Oh wait, need to ask them downstairs at the reception.
But we'll be traveling for quite a while, so we do have our own stuff, so we do not need. And there's also a hairdryer as well as a weighing scale right below that they provided. Shower area also, there's 3 bottles of inbuilt tap soap, rain shower, hand shower, and overall size. And I would say it's a decent amount of space, but not super duper big.
For the bathtub, it's a rectangular shape. Unfortunately, it's not to my liking because I like the oval or the bean shaped one. However, the size is very big.
And for the sheeting area wise, I would say it's more than enough space. As you can see, it's super duper wide with towels on the top, not like a Korean toilet like our previous hotel review. It is the Japanese toilet with heater, but the sensor is over there, so once you sit, only then it will slowly start to heat up. So it does take a while for it to heat up. And before stepping into the living area, over on the right hand side, there's the semi-mini bar area. Actually this, I would say it's more like a service apartment rather than a hotel room, because they do provide microwave, washing machine, and all your typical utensils that you don't usually find in hotels. There's also wine glasses, your kettles over here, and on this side there's the tea bag, and over this side there's the utensils like I mentioned, as well as what? You have a rice cooker, you have so many pots and pans, you even have a toaster over there. So yeah, and a mitten over there as well. So you can definitely agree with me that this is more than a hotel room, closer to a service apartment. Wait till you see the rest of the rooms. But going on to the kitchen, there's an induction stove, there's actually a full-on sink as well as a washing machine cum dryer.
Very good, we have tested.
However, it's in Korean though, so if you don't read Korean, it's going to be a little bit tough, but you can use Google Translate like Rose did.
Say with me, Rose can do it! You can do it.
But yeah, over on this side, there's 2 doors. It's actually the fridge. The one at the bottom is the freezer. Yes, there's a freezer, but there's nothing inside. But when we came into the room, there's actually 4 bottles of water, and currently it's our stuff with 1 bottle only. It's actually our last night over here, and currently it's 11:35 PM, so we are very tired doing this review for you guys.
Give us a like and subscribe, okay?
Yeah, but yeah, like I mentioned, over on that side there's the plates as well, and pretty much nothing else. and also cups over on the second row. And just right in front of the kitchen, there is the dining table. It only provides 2 chairs, but there's also another chair over at the study area. So overall, 3 chairs and more than enough space for you to eat your cup noodles and ramyeon over here. And just right beside the dining area, there's the sofa area slash living. There's an entire sofa with a bench, and over on this side there's the TV, and of course an LG TV because we are in Korea. Size wise, I would say the 50-inch-ish HDMI is also definitely possible. And on this side, I don't really want to show you guys because it's all our stuff over here, but it's essentially another bench. And now proceeding on to the last part of this room tour, this is the sliding door that separates the living and the sleeping area. And stepping into the sleeping area, there's a queen size bed with 4 pillows and 2 bedside tables, 2 bedside lamps. On one side there's a telephone, and over on the other side there's the tissue. One thing that I don't really like is that there's no switch on top or above the table itself. The plug is actually below the table, so it's a little bit hard when you want to plug in your stuff. And over on the study area table over here, as you can see, the stretch throughout this entire wall. There's another TV over here. This TV, however, is a slightly smaller, I would say about a 32-inch, but we didn't even use the TV at all. And over on the study area, laptop area, there's another mirror over here with a table lamp. Table lamp wise, super duper bright, as you can see. I'm super overexposed. Chair there, like I mentioned. And over on that side, there's a plug. Unfortunately, this is a new but not so new hotel. They still use the traditional Korean plug, which is the 2 pins. We are doing this room tour at 11:35 p.m. Unfortunately, there's no view to show you. And surprisingly, today there was a protest by the Labour Party to ask the Korean president to step down. There's the change of guards palace place theme. I don't know whether you can see the largest roundabout. And then this is our attempt to show you guys the view. Unfortunately, we do not have the best of view, but I would say if you can get the higher rooms and rooms that are over at the corner itself, you do overlook the roundabout, and you can get a pretty sick time lapse or photo. Unfortunately, we're only located on level 7, so the view wise, not so good. So in terms of flooring for the entire room, is decked out with timber panels. There's a carpet over here as well, and for the toilet, it's tiles and your usual toilet stuff. And whether it's clean or not, Zoe. Oh, it felt dustier than I thought.
Good night.
No good.
It's about 8 out of 10.
For the room that we are staying in is called the Premier Queen size at 43 square meters and a total price of 170 plus Sing dollars per night. Relatively cheap for the size, and I would say it's definitely value for the size. So if you can score this room at the price that we got, definitely go for it. But as you can tell, these are service type apartment, but they do provide normal hotel rooms without the kitchen and the drying and all the other stuff. It's just the room, toilet and study area, and it's a lot cheaper. And now talking about the location of Fraser Place Namdaemun, I would say this hotel is relatively well localized. There's only a 7 minutes walk to the City Hall station, and if you want to be more adventurous, it's actually a 10 to 12 minutes walk to the main Seoul station, which is relatively close. But you don't want to be dragging your luggage for 12 minutes on the road. Faster sound effect. But yeah, you're actually also located to another station called Gyeongbokgung, but essentially you're connected to 3 different lines, which is really good. Unfortunately, it's not sheltered, so if it rains like yesterday, you do have to bring an umbrella. Alternatively, you can take taxi, so they do have Uber and their own Kakao T taxi app. And in terms of convenience store, there's also one located just less than 5 minutes walk away, which is located in the other hotel called Hotel Gracery, which is called Nice to See You. Yes, that's the name. And if you don't like Nice to See You, there's actually a G25 on the opposite side, which is also less than 5 minutes walk. And there's also another 7-Eleven that is about 7 to 8 minutes walk towards the City Hall train station. So 3 convenience store, very convenient. Oh, and Rose wants to say that there's an Isaac Toast just 5 minutes walk away from here. And now talking about the facilities of this hotel, I would say it's half-half. I mean, there's no swimming pool, but they do provide a sauna. Didn't manage to take a picture because I couldn't find it. But for the gym wise, I would say it's rather decent. And the weights go up to 15 kg, the dumbbell weights, and they do have plates as well, but they have a Smith machine. But they also do provide Olympic barbells as well, and only one plate of 20, one plate of 15, and etc. Except there's like 4 plates of 5 kg. Machine wise, I would say it's also rather decent, and they have plenty of cardio machines that faces out towards the relatively okay view. And for the first floor, there's also a restaurant called the First Floor Restaurant. But they do provide breakfast as well if your room comes with it.
As for the dining menu, unfortunately our room doesn't come with breakfast. However, if you would like to, there is an option for breakfast downstairs at First Floor Restaurant. So you can choose either American breakfast or Korean breakfast at 28,000 won or continental breakfast at 24,000 won. I'm not very sure whether the price indicated here comes with service charge or tax because it never say. However, yeah, it's stated on the price is 24 and 28 dollar, which is quite decent, I would say. For the all day dining, it starts from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. with the last order being at 9:30 p.m. It comes with soup, salad, burger, pizza, pasta, Korean cuisine, noodle. They also have vegetarian option, which is very good, with the most expensive dish being the main dish of, as you can guess, is a steak at 50,000 won. We are not trying any as usual because we are traveling, but judging from the price, is ranging from $20 plus to $30 plus on average, which I would say is also normal hotel food kind of price.
So now we're moving on to our next segment, which is the Google review, and we have 2 reviews over here. One is a 5-star and one is a 3-star. Fortunately or unfortunately, all the low ratings below 3 stars are all more than a year ago, which is relatively good. And to begin off with the 5-star one,
there's a washroom in the lobby on the first floor. I couldn't find a vending machine or coin laundry. When I asked if there was a coin laundry nearby, I was told it was a little too far away. There's a CU at the back of the convenience store. When you go to the 16th floor, you can
That's a very long review. It didn't sound like a very good review, but then she gave 5-star. I mean, okay lah, apart from all the amenities provided. But yeah, I do have to say rooms are 5-star, location 5-star, but service I wouldn't say 5-star. Maybe I'll give it a 3 or 3.5. And for the next review, it's a 3-star by a Korean.
The location was great, free parking was available. It was great to be able to use the sauna facilities. But when I checked out, there were cockroaches under the closet.
There's no cockroach. Haunted, I'm scared, huh? Oh. Okay, now we know why the light has been on and offing on its own. So please pay attention to Bang Station. I'm pretty sure the translation was mostly wrong. But rooms 2.5, service 4.5, location 4.5. Yeah. Maybe this is closer to our rating. What's up guys, so welcome to the end of this hotel review. Overall, I would say this is a decent hotel within a good location because near to train stations and all the popular spots. So overall, I would say rating wise, 7.5 to 8.10. One thing to highlight, service, not the best.
I feel like it's also because of the language barrier. The receptionist doesn't really understand what we say and then what we're trying to ask for. So there's a lot of communication problem between both sides. Apart from that, I really love the rooms. It's very big size. We managed to get it at a slightly affordable price, so it's good value for money. And the best thing is that it comes with a laundry. Also, just to take note that it is only our room type that has a laundry. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. Good!
So yeah, this is the end of the hotel review. We hope this hotel review has helped you find a decent hotel in the center of Seoul. So if you love this video, remember like, share and subscribe, watch all our other hotel reviews too, and do remember to check out our other channel as well for the vlogs, Lens and Rose over here, I think.
Support us!
Can you do these two? Here, like here. Then this is Lens and Rose, then this is subscribe to our channel.
The best hotel review channel.
Freeze. Are you still freezing?
Yeah, I haven't been like, shit. I moved my lips.
Oh, you moved already.
I moved my lips already.
Whoever moves is gay. There's no cockroach. There's no cockroach.